and welcome to this Week 2 football edition of Patriot League Roundup. I'm Melanie Plowski. Both Lafayette and Lehigh had games that hinged on the final play, while Fordham pulled off the upset of the weekend. Hosting number 8 Villanova, the Fordham Rams got off to a strong start, taking a 7-0 lead on Michael Niebrick's 19-yard run in the first quarter. He would finish with 102 yards rushing in the game. Following a Villanova touchdown that tied it at 7, Carlton Kuntz punched it in from 4 yards out to make it 14-7 early in the second quarter. The Wildcats bounced back and took a 21-17 lead into halftime on a 46-yard interception return for a touchdown. Villanova advanced its lead to 24-20 early in the fourth quarter before Niebrick led Fordham on a 96-yard drive for the go-ahead score. His 4-yard touchdown run gave the Rams a 27-24 lead, and the defense took over from there. Fordham forced 3 consecutive fumbles, including one with 2:11 left to seal the win. Here's Coach Joe Moorhead after the game.
I thought they had an opportunity to make history for the school and show that we're a legitimate top 25 team that can compete for national championship. And they did it. So I couldn't be more proud of the team, the coaches, players, the students, fans, everyone came out to support us. It was an unbelievable night for football.
It was a wild one in Bethlehem on Saturday as Lehigh hosted Central Connecticut, and we'll pick this game up in the fourth quarter when the Mountain Hawks trailed 37-17 with 10:46 left. Lehigh rallied to get back into the game, and wideout Lee Kerfis played a huge role. His 41-yard catch set up a 9-yard touchdown to Keith Sherman to make it 37-24. And 2 plays after Central Connecticut went 3 and out, Brad Vilkowski hit Kerfis again for a 62-yard touchdown that cut the deficit to 6 points with 8:12 left in regulation. The Lehigh defense forced another Blue Devil punt, and Kerfis came up big with a 77-yard catch that set up the Mountain Hawks on the Central Connecticut's 5-yard line. Kerfis finished with 222 yards receiving in the game. Sean Farrell punched it in from 2 yards out to tie the game at 37, but Ryan Handy missed the extra point. Central Connecticut drove to the Lehigh 22-yard line, but with 22 seconds left, Stephen Calitri missed a 39-yard field goal, sending the game into overtime. After the Blue Devils scored, it was Kerfis again, scoring on the first play to force a second overtime with the score 44-44. Farrell ran it in from 11 yards out, diving just inside the pylon to make it 51-44, and on Central Connecticut's ensuing possession, Lehigh's Isaiah Campbell made the big defensive play on 4th down, breaking up a potential game-tying touchdown to seal the win for the Mountain Hawks. Albany ran out to a 30-14 lead in the third quarter at Colgate behind running back Omar Osborne, who ran for 252 yards and 2 touchdowns in the game. The Raiders rallied late with a pair of touchdowns, including one of Demetrius Russell's 2 rushing scores that cut it to 30-27, but Albany put it away with 1:34 left. The Bucknell Bison opened their season Saturday and got off to a quick start against Marist, scoring 24 first-half points, including a 66-yard touchdown pass from Brandon Wesley to Josh Brake to make it 24-7 at the half. Wesley finished with 176 yards passing and 2 scores, and the defense forced a pair of turnovers both in the second half to give the Bison the 27-14 win. Isaiah Kemp threw a pair of touchdown passes and ran for another as Georgetown evened its record at 1-1 Saturday with a win over Davidson. The Hoyas defense forced a pair of interceptions, including Dustin Wharton's 24-yard interception return for a touchdown that gave Georgetown a 28-6 lead at the half. Kemp closed out the 42-6 rout with a 15-yard touchdown run late in the fourth. The Lafayette Leopards couldn't have asked for a better start as they opened their season with a 98-yard Matt Smalley kickoff return for a touchdown, giving them the early 7-0 lead over Sacred Heart. Turnovers and red zone mistakes helped Sacred Heart own a 23-17 lead late, but the Leopards still rallied and scored with 2:02 left on a Ross Schuerman 12-yard run to take a 24-23 lead. Sacred Heart, however, moved downfield quickly, and with 3 seconds left, Alec Finney hit the game-winning 42-yard field goal. Holy Cross wideout Mike Fest scored on a 31-yard touchdown pass from Ryan Lachlan midway through the first quarter to tie the game at 7. But number 5 Towson lived up to its ranking, scoring 6 unanswered touchdowns, including a pair by Terrence West, to win 49-7 in Worcester, Mass. on Saturday. 4 league teams take to the road this weekend, while Georgetown and Lafayette stayed home for a pair of non-league games. For scores and highlights, check out next week's edition of Patriot League Roundup. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.